Made a friend. Are we going for a walk? Oh, we are going for a walk. We are going for walkies. How's this going to end? I get that a lot of people like stray dogs, as in like they like interacting with them. After some interesting experiences in Sri Lanka and Bali, my default is to be very respectfully wary of them. Some people have told me like dogs are not a pack animal. Like you need to go and tell these ones in Sri Lanka that they did not get the memo. Oh, this reminds me actually. So when you travel, you do meet the most amazing people and end up with the most amazing stories. So when we were traveling for a year with our kids, obviously they were tiny, they were 6, 5 and 2, and on Christmas Eve we were set to travel from the very north of Thailand. So we've been staying in the north of Thailand for about a month, I think it was, with a charity, and we were due to fly to Sri Lanka. We'd booked an Airbnb or booking.com or something. Anyway, we were walking out of this cafe to get into a taxi to go to the airport in North Thailand to get a flight to Bangkok and then another flight to Sri Lanka. As we're walking out of this cafe, I get a notification on my phone that on Christmas Eve, the Airbnb booking.com person had cancelled the booking. So this is Christmas Eve, there's 6 of us because my mum was with us and we have no accommodation. I was like, oh, for God's sake. So, and we obviously aren't going to have Wi-Fi because we're going to be on the plane for most of this time now till Christmas Day. So I can't remember, we scrambled, we got on Facebook and I said, look, does anyone know of anywhere with anything to rent in Sri Lanka? Like we didn't really care where at that point. We were fairly desperate. And a friend who actually makes those activity packs that everyone loves on here, Curious Little Monkeys. By the way, if you haven't seen them, go on my TikTok shop, they're amazing. They are flying off the shelves right now, probably sold out again. So she messaged and she was like, I actually stayed with this amazing couple, Sam and Mark, who run this charity called Dogstar. They live in Sri Lanka and they look after the stray dogs. They have loads of community projects, breakfast clubs for kids, like a ton of stuff. They're just the nicest people. And basically, she messaged them and they were like, yeah, we'll pick you up. So on Christmas Day at 2 a.m. in the morning, this complete strangers came to get us, all 6 of us, from the airport and let us stay in their beautiful home in Sri Lanka for days. They took us out for meals, cooked for us. Just the nicest couple you could ever possibly imagine, basically. Found a beautiful shell. So yeah, if anyone actually wants to give to charity and is like not sure which one's legit, Dogstar in Sri Lanka is definitely one. I'm going to wash this shell. They do like a spay and neutering program and stuff for the stray dogs, which yeah, other parts of Sri Lanka and Bali could really use. Fell down a sand hole. Anyway, my dog friend's gone now, so